Good morning, everyone. I'm here with little baby Cosmo, and I'm gonna do a little barn vlog because my boss is currently out of town, so I'm kind of running the barn while she's gone. So I figured I'd have time to film because there's a little bit, because we did a bunch of stuff before she left, so there'd be less stuff to do while she was away. Plus it's winter now, so there's also a little bit less to do landscaping wise and all of that. So I'm gonna have a little bit more free time. I'm gonna get headed in. It's really cold. It's still in the 20s right now, so wish me luck out there. Like, there's still frost on the ground, and I waited a little bit because the horses had plenty of hay overnight. And a lot of the times when I put them out and it's still really cold, they'll just all stand at the gate like, why are we out? So I wanted to let it warm up a little bit, but it's still really cold, so I guess alright, I'm just gonna go get started. So I got baby cattle set. Stop playing with the little piece of fuzz. So I got the little one all set up. He is around here somewhere. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Got food, water, heater, which I'm gonna probably turn up a little bit. Actually, might not need to. It's pretty good in here. It's got a little blanket in there. And there is, let's be honest, who everybody really cares about seeing. Alright. So now that he is all set up, I'm gonna get ponies fed, and hopefully by the time I fed, while they're eating, I'm gonna check troughs and hopefully get these guys out and about so they can enjoy the day, because it's thankfully not supposed to be as cold as yesterday. So I came up here, broke the ice on the troughs. That one was almost melted because it's in the sun, thankfully. That one still had some to go, so I just cracked it open. Thankfully, the troughs are clean and filled, so I don't have to worry about filling them for a second, which is nice. Trough number 3. Look who arrived at the bar.
You're mine. Yes.
Must see cat before interact with pony.
He can wait. Right, he can wait.
You're just vacuuming him.
Stuff.
The pony
Cosmo
vacuum.
like to be vacuumed?
Cosmo might have a heart attack, but we can try.
I vacuumed Stuart one year.
He might need a vacuum.
You need a vacuum, right?
He likes to run around in the dust.
We can give him a bath.
I've given him baths and sinks because
Does he
he'll
like it?
lay in his wet food sometimes. No, he hates it. He
Oh,
absolutely hates it. But it's
My
okay.
plan with Stuart was to get in a swimsuit and sit in the trough with him. And then Evie was like, "You've never bathed a cat before, have
No, you
And I was
haven't.
like, no. And that's okay.
Yeah, whenever I bathe cats, I have to use my boyfriend's shower because it's like one of those where you can completely close them in.
Dude, you're gonna fall.
No, he's
He'll
not.
laugh at you.
No, he's not. No, he's not. So we have most of the horses turned out now. I am grabbing hay for the fatties because they are on basically a dry lot because they do not need all those calories and sugar. So I'm gonna go ahead, spread hay for them, turn them out, and then I'm gonna go run and grab coffee and something to eat because I have not eaten this morning. And then get stalls done while it warms up a little bit more, and then probably either repair some blankets or get to work in some ponies. And I'm also might try and clip ET today because we're trying to do like a fun pre-Thanksgiving games day on the horses tomorrow, and I don't want her overheating. I usually clip her through the winter, usually a full body clipper because we'd be showing. But this year, she just gets to have her body taken. I'm going to leave her face and legs. But she is one of those horses that tends to get fairly hot when we work. So I don't want her overheating and getting sick or having that cause issues. So this is how I toss out hay. The easy way is you just drive around and toss a flake in random areas. And do one all the way over here. And there we go. Kind of take what's ever on the golf cart out. There is E.T. You can kind of see her through the fence. And Polly. And off we go. Not run over good hay. See, all the hay spread out. Miss Bugaboo and Elvira's turn. They're the last two to go out other than Winslow. He's getting a good groom this morning. Hey, crazy owners make quiet horses.
That's why my horse doesn't care about me.
Probably not.
The girl you are, don't you love standing here while I talk to you?
She's like, no.
And hug you. Come on, back up.
Oh, there goes Bug. Just made your life more difficult. Sorry, Allie.
Hi, Doug. Oh, wouldn't you love to get to go too? We're just chilling. Oh, you want an ear scratch now? Isn't that just the
Look at her giving you the side. Oh my God.
Bye, Elvira. Nice to play with you too.
Here's Allie trying to figure out the vacuum.
Sometimes it doesn't turn on that much.
Oh. Pony vacuum.
She's not happy.
She has another like old one of these
It
too.
doesn't work, I don't think. You can drag it out if you want to.
No, I just thought it was funny that she's always had one. She was like, this is one of the staples that I always need to have. Pony vacuum.
The vacuum? He's disgusting and filthy and gross. And it needs to
Oh, I'm gonna be using it on ET before I clip her.
see how his dust.
Very
Yeah.
satisfying.
Yeah, he's like,
Look, he's so happy.
he'll eat your phone.
He's
by the
so
way.
happy.
He will
It's okay. ET has tried multiple times.
When Paul ate my iPhone 6, it had teeth marks. Move your butt. Okay, we try.
I'll have to grab coffee real quick. I've been driving my boyfriend's minivan because my truck's transmission has been weird lately. So, I actually had my dad help me take it to the shop yesterday because it would not shift into drive. Now I'm headed to a little local coffee shop to grab me and my boyfriend coffees and some sandwiches. I'm gonna run that to him and then go back to the barn, do stalls. I might push manure after that. I also need to pull blankets because it's starting to get warmer out. Somebody broke down in the middle of the road earlier, I guess. What is happening? I'm like, I guess somebody broke down in the middle of the road and could not move. That was because there's like a tow truck backing up to them. I hope they're gone by the time I have to drive through there again. So I'm back. It's not as warm as I thought it would be by the time I got back, so I'm gonna pull blankets a little later. What I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna ride ET and then pull blankets around more like noon. Where are you going? Exploring in the grass. You're supposed to be learning how to be a good shoulder kitten. This is training. I'm gonna ride her first. She came up the lane because Allie grabbed Polly. Hi, E.T. Got a little stinker butt. Where are you going? Get back here, you stinker butt. Where'd you go? Oh, I saw you. Where'd you go? More like freeze tag. Freeze! No! Oh. At least she went into the barn. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, I caught you. I caught you. Now as punishment, you must sit on the pony.
You can make him ride in a saddle and probably start it.
Bareback pad first so he can grip into it. All right, you hang out in here. Be a good boy. Be a good boy. Are you make a break for it? Oh no, we're hungry now.
Cute little trot. Polly, why can't you trot like that? I don't like the other way either, E.T. You're good. Yeah, watch and learn, Polly. You could learn something. Look, she goes a full lap without bucking. She looks mildly irritated. Like, I feel that.
Girl.
She's like, are we done yet?
Yes, you're done. Now you lose all your hair.
We'll make a stop. Would you like
Don't run over the cat.
Cat, stop.
Sorry, it's...
Are you coming?
Oh my goodness. Just...
Wait, where did he go?
He's behind. He's on my side now.
Laid behind. Okay, he wanted the shade. Well,
That sucks. The shade moved. Second steed acquired. But Allie is grabbing Bug. I'm so thankful she is home this week for her Thanksgiving break, because otherwise I would have had like a lot more horses to do today. So she was very kind and was like, I haven't gotten to ride that much because she's been away at school and her horse stays here. So I was like, I got you. Got 2 extras you can ride. 2, not 3. So, very glad for that. You can hear Cosmo. Cosmo? What's going on? What's going on? I don't know if you can be what's going on? Which usually I don't mind. I'm happy to spend all day here riding horses, but I've got some extra things to take care of this week with it being holidays. So Allie is my partner in crime this week. We have some kind of fun things planned. Yeah, take off my coveralls because it's getting warm. We also pulled the 2 blankets for the horses that needed it while we got him. So most of them are pretty good. So I will see you guys when we're on. There's Allie coming up with Miss Bugaboo. Miss Bugaboo. There's Allie on Bug. Gonzo's been very good. I was too lazy to put my boots on. Let's not talk about it. I have heels, at least, on these. Yeah, without going up onto the bank and almost dying. There you go, Bug. See, I think at a local level in the ponies, she'd still clean up in Pleasure.
What? No.
Now the question is, are you able to close it?
No. I could open it.
It's okay, luckily we can leave it open. The chestnut pony party. See, Gonzo and Bug would be like the perfect little trail pair. Because they both just want to like follow each other. And like, as long as Bug has a buddy, she's perfect. It's when she doesn't that she gets a little uppity. So chill. Buggy, what you looking at? Look at how pretty. So unchaotic. Gonzo, we're disappointed. I wouldn't, well, yeah. I think you're gonna, you'll win. Oh, maybe not. I can hear her little grunts at the end. Little look, you can finally have a playmate.
He wants to play with you. He doesn't want to be mad at you all the time.
Look, Cosmo wants to be your friend so badly.
He's like kind of scared, kind of not. Go for it, Cosmo.
Oh! I think Little's warming up to him.
I think now he's
Look!
he'll just back away.
Oh,
Now he wants to play, I think.
good. Right when Cosmo,
Take my friendship.
right when Cosmo realizes he just wants to play, it'll be like they'll never stop. That's.
I love how little right up to him, like, take my friendship.
Look, they're playing.
No, he's trying. He's a moving plant, little.
Alrighty, we're on stalls. We just have the outside ones left. Ellie's being very nice and helping me, even though she doesn't have to. We are both those weird horse girls that actually don't mind barn chores. I've just been doing them for so long that it's kind of like, if I don't, it almost feels kind of weird. You can get this one done real quick, and then get to clipping E.T. and repairing her blankets. So my camera ran out of storage, but basically I went through and did the waterless shampoo, then wiped her all down with baby oil to help give her skin a nice smooth slick, because I don't have any of the shapelies. Just slid back. But I put this pad here, and I'm just kind of going through and getting this outlined first. So that then I can kind of just go through and do everything, and I don't have to worry about the shape so much. So it is time to bring ponies in, so I'm headed up to get Logic because he has to come in first. Have to blanket everybody in their, I think just their lightweights will be fine for tonight. It's gotten really cold the last couple nights, so. It did get pretty nice today, so we were able to pull blankets and let everybody's skin breathe a bit. Hi, dear. Stared at me until it was right there. So yeah. I started on ET's clip. I got started later than I would have liked, but that's okay. So I can always finish tomorrow. So I already set grain. ET's in eating. So I'm gonna grab Mr. Logic, who's ready and waiting. All right, so I've made some progress. I got this part done on both sides, which was like the main part I really wanted to get done today. This side got a little janky, but we don't have to talk about it because the other side looks really good. I know I originally said this was gonna be like a day vlog, but honestly, I think I'm just gonna take videos all this week and do a whole vlog of my week. I think that's a good idea. I'm going to finish her up, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, everyone. It's the next day. I did not finish everything yesterday. I have already fed and turned everyone out. I'm about to jump on the tractor, push manure up the pile, and maybe take some back to the back manure pile. And I'm gonna do stalls. That's mostly it. I have also already checked troughs. I'm hoping to finish clipping ET today. I have her just turned out and run the front paddocks with a sheet on because that paddock usually stays pretty shady, but it is a little bit warm, so I might have to pull that off before I'm done. Oh, I do have to pull off Logic's blanket later, but it was still kind of cold for his liking. But I need to get on a roll because I have things to do today. It's the day before Thanksgiving and there are lessons later, so I have to bring horses in for lessons later. So I need to go. I need to stop talking. All right, bye. Done on the tractor. I just went and pulled off Logic's blanket, the big gray. So now I'm gonna go do stalls and clean buckets and then get to clipping ET. And then tonight we're doing our little fun ride. Will be mostly my day. After I'm done clipping, I'm gonna go take a lunch break though, because by then it'll probably be around like what? Rock and roll through the last of the chores so I can get onto my pony.
Deer stand there.
There's one of the tombstones.